What's going on, guys, and welcome to another episode of the Moffa Madness channel. Beautiful day out today in Geraldton. Got some nice beaches going on. We're trying to eliminate a little bit more wind noise, as you can see with the weird thing over my helmet. That's me attempt to cut down some wind noise. Not sure if you guys have seen the last video or not. There was some pretty bad wind noise in there. I did my best in the editing software to get rid of it, but it is what it is. I think with this one as well, we messed up on the last one. I found out when you have a Bluetooth mic connected, I've got a DJI mic mini in my helmet. Apparently on the Insta you need to enable dual audio, and that way you can get the levels, otherwise it'll just mix and match and do what it wants in the software. So we're picking up a lot of wind noise, I believe, from the camera, so hopefully on this one, dual audio recording connected and a bit more wind muffling on my helmet, hopefully we'll be right. I wish I had an update on the wheel, but nothing so far. It's still been riding alright. It's only beeped at me maybe twice. It beeped mid-ride. I thought I was going to get dropped on my face, but luckily I didn't. Kept me up, so props to them for that safety feature. But yeah, it's been alright so far. Still not super confident pushing it, so we're just kind of cruising along. 42k an hour, it says. And we'll see. We're just going for a bit of a chill ride, bit of a scenic ride down the paths and whatnot. Have a bit of a look at the beach, mainly just testing out this audio, but we'll see how the video goes. We might use it, we might not. We might end up doing some trails. We'll see how we feel on this ride. Been open to see some other people on PEVs, but there's not too many throughout the weekdays. I think most people have got jobs and the kids are in school and everything like that. We're going to be going down the foreshore today. It's just beautiful. The view and everything. It might be one of my favourite places to ride. You can just cruise along nice and steady, and the only problem is there's a lot of people, but that's normal with a nice place. Slow down, give them a lot of room, and haven't had any issues so far. Had an issue one time here on my electric skateboard that I used to have. I used to have a carbon Zeus, and right there a kid was washing his feet off behind the bush, and I was cruising down here. I was only doing, I don't know, probably 20k an hour maybe, and the kid just jumped up and ran straight out. It was very close to taking him out. I jumped off the board and just let it do its break, and I ended up dodging him, so we were lucky there. But yeah, the dogs don't know what it is. Even my dogs, they've seen it for a few months now, and they're still not comfortable with it. They don't like it. I don't know what it is, but dogs don't like these things. We're trying out some new shoes today. These are more of the motocross style boots. Probably can't get a very good look at them from there, but they've got a lot of ankle protection. They should be up to the task, I think. They're not very comfortable at the moment. I think they might need to be broken in a bit, but that's life. Been struggling to find shoes. Most of them, a lot of people recommend the Alpine Star J6s and whatnot. They're just really expensive over here in Australia. They're just huge. And there's nowhere around town that I can even try some on to see how they go. So it's always tricky because you've got to buy stuff online and then it doesn't fit right, don't like it, whatever the case is, it's hard. Quite busy down the foreshore today for whatever reason. Don't know why, but you get that some days. This ride here will just be cruise around, just chill. We might end up going for a bit of a cruise to see if there's anyone at the skate park. Make sure we don't annoy anyone, but yeah, we might go there for a ride. I've not really done many of the jumps there. Hit them once or twice. They're a bit steep on the one wheel, on the EUC. Feels a little bit suspicious. Actually, we'll do that. We'll go down to the jumps. I'll see you guys there. Ah, what's going on, guys? We're back at the skate park. Give you all a nice bit of a look around. But I think we've messed up. I got my expectations and my capabilities wrong. See, because of that, right there, I've still got it on. I don't think I can do any of these jumps. I definitely can't go down any of them. So that kind of ruins it a bit. We'll do a little bit of riding around here and we'll get on our way. Let's see how close it is on this. Probably didn't help that I jumped that one, but anyway. What else can we do around here? There's not that much really to do. Oh. Yes. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. See what goes on. Ah! Don't even know what I was worried about. That was easy. Ah, well. Let's continue on our ride. I'll try and find some interesting or fun places to ride. We'll go for a bit of a cruise, eh? I'll see you guys there. Alright, we've made it to another one of our scenic lookout spots. Look at this. I can't say I've ever been out here since this has been built. It's quite nice. We got a ramp, that usually means stairs. Look at it, beautiful out here. We're going to end this here anyway. The wife and I are going for lunch. We'll be going down to our favourite cafe. So yeah, that'll be the end of the video for today. Unless we decide to go out and do some other riding. We'll see you later.